Life has a way of testing who we truly are when the colors around us begin to change. There is a creature in nature called the chameleon. It does not struggle against its environment. It adapts. It shifts its color, not because it has lost identity, but because it understands survival. It understands timing. It understands that wisdom is not always about standing out, but sometimes about knowing when to blend in and when to rise. Now listen carefully. In life, many people suffer not because they are weak, but because they refuse to adapt. They want one fixed color in a world that is constantly changing. They want one version of life in a reality that keeps evolving every second. And when things no longer match their expectation, they break not because life is unfair, but because they refuse to grow with it. The chameleon of life teaches a deeper truth. There are seasons when you must change your approach, not your purpose. There are moments when silence is not weakness, but strategy. There are times when you must observe more and speak less. And there are battles you win not by force, but by wisdom. But hear this clearly, adaptation is not betrayal of self. It is protection of destiny, because not every environment deserves your brightest color. Not every situation deserves your full exposure. Not every person deserves your deepest truth. The chameleon understands this. That is why it survives where others become prey. And maybe this is the message life is trying to teach you right now. Stop forcing yourself to remain the same in situations that are designed to change you. Stop breaking yourself trying to fit into spaces that are not built for your growth. Sometimes wisdom is simply learning when to shift, when to pause, and when to move silently toward your purpose. But never forget this. Even though the chameleon changes color, it never loses its nature. It is still a chameleon. It still belongs to the wild. It still carries power within its silence. So as you walk through the changing seasons of your life, learn this balance. Adapt, but do not lose yourself. Adjust, but do not abandon your purpose. Blend when necessary, but never forget who you are becoming. Because in the end, the strongest people are not always the loudest. They are the ones who know when to change their color and when to stand in their truth. That is the wisdom of the chameleon of life.